Hi Aries, welcome to your February reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, you can keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of February. See what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, and guidance. Overall, see what is going on for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are interested, you can go follow me over on Instagram at Jayne. And with that being said, let's get right into this reading. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in February 2021. What messages do we have for Aries, please? In February 2021. Any messages for Aries? Any messages for Aries, please, in February? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in February 2021. We have the Whale and the Gazelle. A little bit of anxiousness, a little bit of anxiety. There's also some emotions that are coming up. Perhaps it's Mercury retrograde doing its thing. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. Any messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. It's kind of specific. Okay, there we go. And the crocodile. So your emotions are coming up this month in February. Blame it on the retrograde. You guys might be in your feelings a little bit more. You guys might be feeling a little bit more sensitive than usual, a little bit more emotional, and that's okay. And so if you're feeling that way, you're definitely needing to take some time to ground, to be around the water element, to cleanse, to purify yourself, maybe take a salt bath, or if you live somewhere near a body of water, a lake, ocean, river, definitely spend some time near that element. Just very cleansing, very nurturing kind of energy to be around. There's some deep things coming up within you, and I do feel as if with these emotions that are coming up, it's almost as if you don't really know how to handle them, and you may just shut down, or you may get triggered easily this month due to Mercury retrograde bringing some things up, perhaps things that you haven't acknowledged or things that maybe you've ignored or you weren't aware of until now. And so there might be some things, some triggers that you're needing to heal or at least recognize, like the root of an issue, the root of some sort of problem, or again, it just has to do with emotional healing I'm getting. And so it might be a little bit stressful, it might be a little bit uncomfortable. The Gazelle is the energy of being a bit restless, so you might be having a lot of things coming up on your mind. And it's like as if you're trying to distract yourself, focusing on like a project or some sort of creative endeavor, or maybe your work, but it's like your mind is elsewhere. Your mind is focused on these emotional things coming up, probably revolving your heart space, some healing that needs to take place, and it's just like it might be causing some blocks, so you're needing to just kind of take a step back, go within, spend some time alone to cool off, because it's like you might be getting heated about something or something setting you off, something might be triggering you, and so it's like, yeah, it's time to just cool down, maybe have pour yourself a drink if you can, have some tea, have some good food, have just a relaxing night if you're feeling this way, or whenever you're feeling like this in February. It might be more than one day, it might be a couple days, might be your entire month. So just needing to have some gentleness towards yourself, needing to surround yourself with people who support you and people who love you and who will nurture you and understand and have compassion towards you, have some sympathy, right? And just ride out the waves, okay? Ride out the waves. It might be a bit of an intense month, but it's just some emotional cleansing that's needed. It's necessary. Digging to depths you never dug before. You guys might be a bit overstimulated or hyper aware, really alert, and just like on the edge of your seat. And so it's just like you guys are just needing to take a time out for yourself, to retract your energy, to take a break, maybe go on a little nature walk, get some fresh air, candle gaze, things like that, just to calm the mind and really nurture and soothe your soul, okay? That's gonna help you during this retrograde season. Okay. So the Whale, desire to delve deeper, Profound peace and ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain as they've overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost and trust them to be the beacon in our darkest hour. When imbalanced, calm, steady, and deeply compassionate. When out of balance, heavy and slips into old story, and to bring into balance, regular self-care. So for the month of February, definitely prioritize self-care for you this month. You're needing it extra than you normally do. Okay, so take the time out to pamper yourself, to rest, to take care of yourself, do some yoga, workout, get some fresh air, go on walks, spend some time alone, do some journaling, do some meditating. Just take care of yourself and love yourself. Okay, you're needing that extra love and support. We have the gazelle, heightened awareness and ability, as well as vulnerable. Oh yeah, you guys are feeling so vulnerable with these emotions coming up. I'm just saying that. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, borderline hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they spend so much time and effort cultivating. No more worrying about all the predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, graceful, perspective, and artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, and racing mind. And to bring it to balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food. So with these emotions coming up, you're feeling vulnerable as fuck, okay? You may not be the type of person to be in your feelings and be all sensitive or express how you feel or, you know, maybe cry in front of people. You're usually, whoever I'm picking up on, you may be the type of person to just like step away and go in your own room and have a good cry. Then you don't really share that because it's so personal, it's so close to you and so sacred. And it's as if like, maybe you are getting caught up in your feelings or someone around you can sense something's off with you, Aries, or maybe you are pushing through that discomfort and you are reaching out to someone and be like, hey, like I'm kind of going through it right now and I could really appreciate your support. Like I need a shoulder to cry on, or I just need someone to listen to me vent. And you're feeling a little bit vulnerable. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but you know, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing to be vulnerable, right? Vulnerability is nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed. And to embrace it and honor it, and those who love you will respect you even more for it, okay? So don't hide your feelings, don't be afraid of your feelings. But I feel as if like you guys are like, oh my god, I feel so uncomfortable, what if they're judging me, what if they think I'm weird, or that I'm being dramatic or oversensitive? You're not, your feelings are valid. And those who love and support you will respect that, and they will feel the same way. Like your feelings are valid, Aries, so don't discredit them, don't shut yourself down. You're allowed to express them, and it's a healthy thing to express your emotions and how you're feeling. It doesn't make you weak, it shows your strength. And the crocodile, resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing, and building energy. Fill up the vital reserve so that your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. When in balance, patient, wise, and a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, feels stuck and lashes out, and to bring it to balance, rest, Marcans oppose. So totally, definitely for the month of February, you guys are just needing to cool off. You guys are needing to focus on your self-care. You guys are needing to just take some time out for you. It's not the time to take action. It's not the time for decisions. It's not the time. It's just right now, you guys are needing to just sit, wait, observe. And that's Mercury retrograde. I swear, every read that I've done, it's been that message solid for the collective. It's like right now is the time to just sit. It's not about taking action. It's about planning. It's about clearing. It's about feeling. It's about all that clearing, cleansing this path that we're on, so that moving forward we got that green light. I said that. I've been saying it. So it's just coming through again for you guys. So it's just very important right now. You guys do the dirty work so that the next month you guys have the clear path, clear direction towards whatever it is that you're trying to move towards, okay? All right, so let's pull some tarot messages and see what's going on for you guys. Any messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021? We actually just have a card flipping out. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So there might be some sort of resolution or resolving some sort of confliction, drama, argument. Might be bringing some healing to the table. We'll see what else needs to come out, but that's just instantly what I'm feeling from this Five of Wands in the reverse. Perhaps some of you have been struggling inside, internally, fighting with yourself about some sort of emotional issue. Caused a lot of distress and anxiety, but it's like you're finding some sort of resolution to that in the month of February. If it's a relationship issue or something to do, home life, or something like that, relationship, looks like it's being resolved as well. Okay, making peace, and calling a truce or something. Anyways, messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. Messages, thank you. King of Swords. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. Way too many. They gave me a stack. Messages for Aries, we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, and right now is the time to just wait, to pause, to think, contemplate. Messages for Aries and Judgment. Yeah, there's lots of energy of looking back at some things and definitely requiring you to have compassion and gentleness with yourself as you are reflecting, as you are looking back at some of these past experiences you've gone through. Wow, this is going to be a very healing month for you guys. We have the Hermit, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, and the Two of Swords. Holy shit. It literally says, Crocodile literally said, it's not the time for decision. And yet we have decision, decision, decision. But right now, before making any decision, just wait. Just wait. Just do some more thinking. Do some more reflecting. Go inside. Go in hermit mode. All right, before making any decision. Right now is important for you guys to just sit and wait. Contemplate. Okay? Five of Wands in the reverse with the King of Swords. I feel like this is you guys looking with the clear perspective, unbiased, looking at some situations, using your judgment, using your discernment that you have now, with the perspective you have now, after all these things that you've gone through, these experiences, who you are now today. You're looking back at some past things where there could have been some fallout, some drama, some arguing, where things maybe went wrong in your friendships, relationships, family, job. It doesn't matter, even within yourself. Habits, self-talk, all the above. Looking back at some things and you're doing a lot of internal work. This is that shadow work. This is what Mercury is asking you to do, to just sit, wait, and reevaluate everything that you've gone through, everything that has led up to this very moment, okay? So there's some things that are resurfacing. There are some things that are coming up. And again, you're feeling a bit vulnerable. It's a bit uncomfortable. There's some emotional things coming up that maybe you didn't expect. But this is important for you guys to do this work. And you are. And it doesn't seem like it's very bad. It doesn't seem like it's like the worst thing. You are doing it out of free will. And so as you're looking back, you're looking at the lessons that you've gained from these experiences, the wisdom gained, and now it's about you guys focusing on what you want your future to look like. Focusing on what you want to make it happen. Coming up with a plan though. Right now, there may be this need to destruct old patterns, old ways of being or doing things. Okay, so there may be this need to let some things go. Making peace, releasing. Although you may have made mistakes in the past, or maybe you weren't the best person, or maybe this, maybe that. No need to beat yourself up over it, which you're not. Just recognize it, and as you move forward, apply the wisdom that you gain from these experiences, which is what you're doing. So you're going inward. Virgo energy with the Hermit, reflecting, going inside. What does it say? I follow my own path. You're going down this path, this journey of finding more about yourself, going inside and having some honest conversations. Again, pulling away from the crowd and going within with the crocodile. Taking some time to cool, collect your energy, so that your next move comes from a place of wisdom, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles, so things are slowly getting off the ground. Again, all this energy I'm picking up in this read, it's very slow paced. Not much is happening here. It's more about things going on inside of you that's happening in the month of February. Around you, It's kind of slow, stagnant, same old, same shit, different day. And that's okay. Accept it. You're being forced to study, to practice, to learn this Three of Pentacles. Some of you might be actually studying something new, learning something new, teaching yourself something new. And you're needing to take your time with it and don't rush the process. Trust in it. Okay? And then we got all these decisions coming up. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So some of you are at a crossroad. Some of you are stuck between two options. You're weighing out your options. You're not really sure. So it's like if you're not sure, you don't really know what to do, just wait. Even if you do know, just wait. Because again, it's not the time to make a decision right now. Right now it's time to take a pause, to take a break, and do a little bit more introspection, do a little bit more reflecting and reevaluating, okay? And then the King of Swords, it literally says, I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. And I giggled when this card came out. I was like, that's funny because the crocodile said no decisions right now. And then we had the Two of Wands and then the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I'm like, okay. So when the timing is right and you do make this decision, trust your ability that you will make the right one. Whatever decision you end up making is the right decision. Don't doubt that. Anyway, so let's clarify. Let's get into this. Hold on, sorry. And let's get and see what's going on. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so Five of Wands in the reverse for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus. We're blurry. There we go. Oh, we're still blurry. It's not. Okay, hello. Alright. Five of Wands in the reverse for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus. We also have your energy coming out with the Two of Wands. We have Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius coming out. Five of Wands in the reverse for Aries, please. Five of Wands in the reverse for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, February 2021. Two of Wands. Two of Wands coming out. Two. Five of Wands in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Wait. Before deciding which road, which direction you're wanting to go down, even if you think you know right now, just wait. Please wait. Something's coming up. Something's hasn't happened yet. You're needing to just wait. It's not the right time. Okay, you are looking back at some things from your past. You're wanting to resolve something, but just wait. Just wait. Okay, you wait. Just you wait. Five of Wands in the reverse for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus. The Devil, and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So perhaps you guys may have walked away from something, or many things, could be more than one. But from what it looks like is that in the past, there could have been some sort of ending due to some toxicity or something that was unhealthy with the Devil, Capricorn energy. Something came to an end. Ten of Cups in reverse, you were obviously disappointed with how things came to an end. You didn't wish for this. You wish things were different. And you look back at this and you're like, damn, like, why did it go that way? I wish I could have done things differently. But it was only a matter of time before things came to an end because there's some sort of toxicity here involved in a situation. Now it's looking like you may want to resolve something or fix or heal a situation. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's looking like you guys, if you're out in the cold, maybe you're blocked by somebody, maybe you block someone, but I'm going to assume that this is you wanting to perhaps extend or reach out or reconcile with someone. It could be a friend, it could be an ex, it could be a family member, it could be someone you work with. It doesn't matter. Someone you knew, someone who you have a history with. And it's looking like you would want to work on things. This connection, Two of Cups, Cancer energy, and Five of Pentacles in the reverse come out after a period of separation and distance and no speaking. And so you're contemplating it. Maybe it's that Mercury retrograde, and I think Cancer's read was similar. So maybe you're connected with a Cancer, because I remember Cancer's read was like, yeah, it's like this Mercury retrograde's really like hitting some of you really hard, and you're like, I want to, I'm feeling tempted to reach out to my past, but it's just like, it's saying wait. Now is not the time. If you still feel the need to reach out or to fix things or to reconcile with someone from your past, wait till Mercury retrograde is over. And if you still want to, you got the green light. Okay, right now, just wait. Just wait, okay? Perhaps the cycle is still needing to close out, or something hasn't fully wrapped up. And if you were to start things up again, it most likely would repeat itself. So it's like, wait for the cycle to close before you try to start anything new. I'm also getting that. So we'll see. We'll see. But right now, it's like you're needing to have the logic, the discipline to hold yourself back. King of Swords, like, wait a minute. Let me just wait. Let me just hold off from this idea. Let me think about it some more. Let me do some more reflecting before I make anything. Let me hold that thought. Perhaps, I'm just getting, if you were, and this may just be down the line, of course, if you are choosing to reach out to someone, you're needing to be vulnerable, and that scares the fuck out of you. Right, with the gazelle, it's like you're needing to be vulnerable, and you're like, oh fuck, I don't know, man. It's like, anyways, that's for someone. King of Swords for Aries, summonizing Venus. I heard Taurus and Virgo. King of Swords for Aries, summonizing Venus, February 2021. King of Swords for Aries. Eight of Cups. King of Swords for Aries. Alchemist. King of Swords for Aries, summonizing Venus. My card. This is funny, and we got double confirmation. We have the Princess of Wands and the Page of Wands. This is at the bottom, like 5th card at the bottom of this deck, the main deck that we first used. So there's like this desire. Aries. Here we go again. This is literally Cancer's read part 2. Anyways, so you walked away from something, or someone walked away from you. Anyways, there was a separation. Something came to an end. You invested a lot of time and energy into this relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. Relationships aren't all romantic, okay? And then we have the Alchemist. You guys are wanting to manifest a new start. And the Princess of Wands. A message. A fun, lighthearted, kind of childlike energy. Let me see. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Empress. Strength in the reverse. 8 of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, currently right now there's blocks. If you were to try to send a message, perhaps it wouldn't go through because they blocked your number. They blocked you on social media. Maybe they moved away. There could be physical distance. But as of right now, it's like the door is shut. It's slammed. It's locked. There's no getting in. I just got the visual of like arrows trying to penetrate a bubble, but the bubble won't pop. Okay. Leo energy. But then there is this energy with the Empress of potential growth. Or you're trying to manifest that, right? With the Alchemist and the Page of Wands and the Empress, it's like you're trying to believe so that you do receive. Alright. I mean, it doesn't look, not right now, it doesn't look too bad, but we'll see as we get into this, and we'll see if we got any red flags or any concerns. So, yeah, you're thinking about it. You're not doing it. You're not, because 2 of Wands. You're just thinking about it. You're waiting. You're pausing before reacting. And we're going back to this 2 of Wands that came out earlier, clarifying the 5 of Wands in reverse, which is telling me, okay, so there was some sort of argument in the past or lack of seeing eye to eye, and it's as if you're wanting to make amends or apologize or make things right or resolve some sort of conflict here. And it's like you have faith that it would work, or you have like you feel confident. Like if you were to do it, you'd be like, I could do this. Like, I don't see why I couldn't. Like, you know, like that's what I'm getting. But it's just like, even though you feel that way, you're being asked to just wait. Okay? Just wait. Oops, and a whole bunch of cards just fell down. Just get them all. Oh my goodness. 2 of Wands for Aries, Summer-Rising Venus, February 2021. Two of Wands for Aries, Summer-Rising Venus, February 2021. Okay, hello. Can I shove? What's going on here? Okay, 2 of Wands for, not Virgo, shit, Aries. So I have the 2 of Wands for Aries, Summer-Rising Venus, February 2021. Strength upright this time, flipped itself. The 3 of Pentacles, double confirmation. 2 Two of Wands for Virgo. Shit, not Virgo. I just did Virgo's read. Sorry, you guys. Aries. Some of you may have some strong Virgo placements, though. Prince of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom deck, the Chariot, the Sun, and the Three of Wands. So again, right now, there's no action. You're being asked to just sit and wait and pause. Focus on what you want, come up with a plan, and then when the green light hits, you're ready to go. Three of Pentacles with strength. There is this desire to work on things. Like, you have the patience to rebuild something or work on something, but you're wondering, are they on the same page as me? If I were to reach out, would they be willing to work on it too? Meet me in the middle. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands, the Sun, and the Chariot. So what I'm getting is, after this pause, perhaps March, April, looks like there's movement. The Chariot, Cancerian energy towards the Sun. Really promising. Okay. Confident, excited, trusting. Okay, there might be some truths that come out too, or, you know, laying it out all on the table, being 100% honest. And we have the Three of Wands, so taking baby steps, make or break. Three of Wands. So that's moving from the 2 to the 3. So very slow and steady energy. You're not rushing into just anything. You're kind of just testing the waters out here. Or you're contemplating it more. You're thinking about the potential. You're wondering, if I were, what are the possibilities here? Okay, if I reach out, if I say this, what could I expect? Okay, well, maybe this would happen, maybe this would happen, maybe this would happen. And you're like weighing it out in your head. You're watching it play out. You're trying to see all scenarios. You're getting closer to actually taking the action. Because right now, you're standing there thinking about it, looking into the future, imagining what it could be. But then, once the green light, you're taking action. You get the okay. So, Judgment. Let's look into Judgment. Final call. Tell me about Judgment for Aries, Sun, and Venus. Tell me about Judgment for Aries, Sun, and Venus, February 2021. My dog just farted. It smells really bad. Gotta hold my breath. Tell me about Judgment for Aries in February 2021. Come on now. Judgment for Aries, Sun-rising Venus in February. There we go. Three of Wands. Coming out again. Tell me about Judgment for Aries, Sun-rising Venus, February 2021. The Chariot. The same cards, man. Y'all seen I shuffled it so many times. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. It's like, once you get that okay, once you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna send it, I'm gonna take this chance, reach out after a period of indecision, Two of Swords, double confirmation, Four of Cups, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so let me talk about this. So before you're thinking about it, you're contemplating, feeling stuck, you don't know what to do, so you just wait. You're not gonna make any decision if you're not 100% sure. You're gonna wait until you know, or you get the okay. So you're thinking, you're contemplating, you're focusing on what was lost, you're focusing on how much you may miss an individual or miss the old times, and you want to fix things, but you're like, but there's no way it could work because there's blocks. And you're like, well, how can I do this? It seems like I'm doomed. It seems like there's no way, there's no possibility. So then you think a bit more, you contemplate a bit more, that Three of Wands that we were just talking about, doing a little bit more reflecting on this past energy, and then you're like, you know what do I have to lose? Chariot energy. So it's looking like with this Judgment, this is reconciliation energy. You're hoping to reconcile. Someone's hoping to reconcile. Whoever is being reached out to, though, Nine of Wands, they're like, what the hell do you want? Like, what is this? And they're like, okay, this is suspicious.
That's suspicious.
They're like, that's suspicious. Like, what the hell is this? Why are they reaching out to me? Caught off guard, right? I'm just saying. And yes, it's at the bottom. Anyway, so they're like, yo, what? Let's go into the Hermit for Aries, Sun-rising Venus, February 2021. Hermit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So this goes back to you guys going within. Reflecting, contemplating before actually making a move. Tell me about the Hermit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 2 of Swords in the reverse. This card keeps coming up. 2, 2, 2, 2. Like, how many 2s we have? Like 5 in this read? I don't even know, y'all. So you go inward because you're trying to make up your mind. You're trying to figure out what to do. But it looks like you get your clarity. You take the blindfold off. You're like, okay, I know what I'm going to do. Let's see what else you find out, though, in the Hermit mode. Tell me about the Hermit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. The 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Tell me about the Hermit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. Tell me about the Hermit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, we have the Fool in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups, Emperor, 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. I'm getting as if you're going to choose what's going to bring the most healing to you. So, the Fool in the reverse does sometimes talk about repetition of cycles. And you know what I was saying is, like, if you try this up right now and you don't wait, you may risk the potential of repeating. And low-key, I'm kind of getting that. So just be mindful, because if it does repeat itself, if history repeats itself, we got the Devil. It's like, do you want to go down this road again? If you do, you're going to have to do things differently. You can't expect to repeat and do the same things, but have a different outcome. So if you're going to do this, do things differently this time. Otherwise, you're risking repeating the same shit, okay? And that's not going to bring any more healing. Anyways, you go inside because you're indecisive about starting something new, basically. And so you're focusing on trying to heal, trying to better yourself, trying to become a better person. 9 of Pentacles, focusing a lot more on your stability, your confidence, your well-being, your health, especially your health. Eating better, sleeping more, getting more water, nutrition, exercising, things like that. Trying to overall be a better version of you. Trying to heal, trying to get over some things, trying to bring more peace into your life, and getting your shit together. Aries, you're coming through with the Emperor out here. I like that. So you guys might be heavily focused on your career, your work, your stability, and taking care of business, okay? And your emotional life, looking pretty solid. You guys are at this place in your life where your emotions are very stable and you're in control of them, okay? So that's good. 3 of Pentacles for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Do feel like regarding your work and career, there's lots of support around you. And your ideas are supported. You have a good plan. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oops. Cards. Didn't mean to knock them down. 3 of Pentacles for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. Three of Pentacles, Death in the reverse, Scorpio energy. 3 of Pentacles for Aries, 2 of Cups in the reverse. Is my deck upside down? Nope, just making sure. And the Empress just fell right on my lap. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, Princess of Cups, 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles. So, looking like you guys are reaching out to the past. And if not, this might just be a reversal reading for some of you Aries out there. Death in the reverse. Something that has ended, but you feel like there's still some work that's left to do. There's some unfinished business. And currently, like I said, there's blockages. You walked away. There was an ending. 2 of Cups in the reverse. There's separation between you and a person. Could be a soulmate. Could be a relationship. Could be an ex. Could be also a friend. But it's like wanting to work on things. 3 of Pentacles, okay? Because you want growth, expansion. You want to, I mean, you've grown as a person, and you're like, well, they probably have grown too. So If they're open, maybe we can bring peace, which is cool. So, bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Coming out of the cold after a period of separation. No talking, no speaking. It's like, finally, you got something to say. Princess of Cups, a message. This is where you have to be vulnerable. And I know it's scary. I know it's uncomfortable. But this person's like, that's suspicious. So you're going to need to be like straight up with them. Okay. Otherwise they're going to block you again. You want to get blocked again? Probably not. So you're needing to put your heart on your sleeve. I know that's scary, but it's necessary if this is some emotional conversation. And it's been something that's been weighing heavily on you for quite some time. 10 of Wands. So whether there is some sort of guilt that you've been feeling, or it's just been on your mind, it's been weighing heavily on you. Perhaps this was on your mind so much to the point where you were obsessing over it. It was draining. I'm just saying because that devil energy that came up on the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Anyways, looking like there's some stable offer being extended. Lots of like reconciliation energy that I've picked up in reads. I think Taurus was like that too. We had quite a few this month. So it's totally that Mercury retrograde energy, you guys. Let's just take a little look into the 2s real quick, just together. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. What's this decision? What's this decision for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021? It says, I calmly make the best possible decision, and whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. So trust that whatever you end up doing is the best decision for you. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords for Aries. What's this decision in February 2021? We have a card flipping out. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Temperance in the reverse. Wow. These cards flying out. Temperance in the reverse. The Star. The Lovers. Woo! Star-crossed lovers. That just came to my mind. I'm just kidding. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's this need for releasing. Release expectations is what I got. Release expectations, right? Go in, no expectations. If you can say, if I reach out and I don't get a response, or I get blocked, or they don't tell me what I want to hear and I'm okay with that, then you're good. And you got the right intentions, right? Because you're just getting something off your chest, you're speaking your truth, and you're trusting, and whatever outcome is meant to be will be. You're hoping for, you're wanting to bring peace. You're coming in, authentically being you, being vulnerable, expressing yourself, saying your truth. And so as you're making this decision, one of the reasons why you're conflicted and you're like going back and forth is because you're not sure. We have so much major arcana out here, holy shit. You're not sure what to expect. Moon in the reverse, well, there might be some things that come to light. You might get some truths, okay? But you don't know what to expect. You send the message, you don't know what door you're opening up. The World, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. What the fuck? So, something ends and something new begins. So, I mean, I'm not trying to get your hopes up, but Mercury retrograde, do your thing. I don't know how many times I've been saying this. It might just be a successful reconciliation for those who are wanting it, for those who are open to it, for those who are reaching out and you're indecisive or you're not really sure or you're needing a little bit of confirmation. Obviously, go inside. Gazelle did talk about you guys need to spend some time meditating. Hermit does recommend that too. So definitely before making any decision, at the end of the day, it all comes down to what you want. Despite the cards and what they say, you do what you want to do. It's your fucking life, right? It does look like something will close. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. That was my dog. It does look like a cycle will close and something new is being born. So you choose what you want to do with that. But yeah, okay. We had a lot of major arcana out here. We have 15. This is significant shit, okay? And it's not going to be for everybody. Of course, whoever comes across this read, it may not be for everybody. And some of you are like, fuck my past, I don't want to hear it. But it's just like, this is for those who are interested in reconciling or those who are thinking about reaching out. There you go. This is your reading, okay? And it's significant as fuck. Like, this is some big stuff, okay? Wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. So let's get a Tikashi message and an affirmation, and then we're gonna end the read, okay? And you hear the snoring in the background. That's my dog. She's sleeping. She's been sleeping a lot today. She's finally catching up sleep. Those puppy months are over. Thank God. Tikashi messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. Any Tikashi messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding this reading, February 2021. But yeah, if you're gonna reach out to someone from your past, wait till after Mercury retrograde. Just wait, okay? Because with Mercury being in retrograde, this is going to cause miscommunication, and, you know, just wait for the green light. Mercury officially goes direct on the 20th, but we still have the post-shadow effect. So beginning of March, you should be in the clear, really. Tikashi message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding this reading. Delight. Enchantment occurs when you least expect it. Open yourself to the charm of the world and tingle with delight. Have no expectations, which is what I said, and life is captivatingly beautiful. Look in the mirror and give yourself the gift of delight as you see who you truly are. So step into that authenticity, release expectations, have trust that whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. Okay, let's get an affirmation. Affirmation for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding the reading. Any affirmations for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. Affirmation for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2021. We got 2 cards. Reflection and new learning. New learning. The wolf teaches you to know who you are. Facing your fears is one of the greatest learning experiences and shows how to change and grow. Affirmation, I am learning. If this is what's going to help you heal, I say do it. And we have reflection. We are human. Who says we have to be perfect? Love yourself unconditionally as the angels do, and the actions of words of others will be the reflection. Affirmation, I'm as perfect as I am. Let's be real. We all make mistakes. We've all hurt people's feelings. None of us are perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. And that's life, right? If you're able to mature enough and own up to your mistakes and apologize, that shows a lot of growth. And who says we have to be perfect? As long as you love yourself, you're good. Actions and words of others are a reflection of that. So that was a really interesting reading, Aries. If this was insightful or helpful, let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested, you can go follow me over on my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot. And with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.